Greeting, folks. This is Dr. John again, coming to you to tell you a little bit more about the investments that I've been making and how they're working. And the reason they're working is because of a new type of people that are getting insight and moving into powerful positions today. These people are people who, unlike many of the rich and successful people of today, think that a community should be enriched. They think that if they are successful, a lot of people should be successful with them. So they work to make platforms that people can invest in. And when they gather all of this money and all of the resources, they invest for these people. And instead of keeping all of the money themselves, what they will do is they will divide the profit. In this case, I'm talking about a platform called Novatech, where one gets up to 3% of whatever one has deposited each and every week, and one can roll back that 3% in until your source of income keeps growing and growing and growing until you become independently wealthy, all from passive income. These are the new groups of people. They, like most of us, are tired of one little man or woman making it big and being on TV or on the radio, spouting out all kinds of things to us. We're supposed to believe them just because they made it big. These people want to share their earnings. They want to create a better world. And this platform is created so that one can start off investing as little as $100 in it, but can add little by little to increase their earnings. There's a small $25 a month fee that goes with it, but one can pay that out of what they have invested or just add $25 each month. Take care of that thing. That's all it takes for you to move to a place of earning passive income and being wealthy, instead of leaving your money sitting in a bank account where you're making less than 1%, or even now in a 401k that is crashing even as we speak. So we are going to take a look at an interview with these people who have started Novatech. It's going into the 4th year, and I want you to know about it. As with any type of investing, of course, this is a risk, because all investments, whether it be stock, crypto, whatever, are a risk. But this company has been around for 3 or 4 years, and the money is still coming back. And I've been invested in it for only 3 or 4 months, but I'm very satisfied with it and the people who started it. So just take a look as we meet the founders and listen to their thoughts and ideas. We're going to go right into my back office here so that you can see what is going on real time there. Knowing that I'm not just trying to trick you into thinking I'm doing this. You see up here, johngilmoreinc.novatech.com. And you too can share this with people if you would like. So let's have a listen. This will take a little bit of time, but I think it's worth it, because it could change your life, the life of your friends, and the life of your family.
Hey everyone, welcome and thank you for joining us. My name is Cynthia Petian. I am the Chief Executive Officer and one of the founding members here at Novatech.
Hello everyone, Eddie Petian here, Chief Operating Officer with Novatech. Today we actually have something very special for you, and where we actually going to take you behind the scene, where you get to experience firsthand what Novatech does on a day-to-day basis. But before we begin, we really want to thank every single one of you across the globe for all your support you've been providing.
I'm going to be taking you on this little road trip over to the home office of our Chief Technology Officer, Mr. Ricardo Roy. There he's going to talk about our trading, how it is that we do it, talk a little bit about our bots, show you the system and how everything works. We know how important it is to remain transparent as a company so that you as customers can feel comfortable in purchasing and investing in our products and services. So stay tuned and take a look.
Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Ricardo Roy. I'm the CTO for Novatech.
As a CTO, which is a Chief Technology Officer, what are your prime responsibilities and roles at Novatech?
So that's a multifaceted question. The roles and responsibilities include basically everything from a technological standpoint for the company, to include making sure that we're current with the market, making sure that our equipment, our technology, our software is compatible and up to speed with market standards, making sure that they're available and online 24/7, as well as always assuring the security of all the systems and accounts within the organization.
You have a lot of screens up in front of you. So
Yes, I do.
What is the significance or the purpose of each one of these screens you have here?
So first off, a sneak peek into my little home office, but this is how you multitask at your best, right? So we have some reporting up. We have some live terminals up with actual market watch data. These are actually how we trade and the things that we look at. As things move in the market, we want to make sure that we're watching it real time so that we can respond as we see trends developing. We also have some more market watch data on the screens over here. These are various different symbols within Forex as well as cryptocurrency. And these basic symbols here are the ones that we're taking advantage of now, but we basically trade throughout the market, all the symbols that are available, depending on opportunity and the market temperature.
And we are trading on the open market. Is Novatech using its own brokerage platform or a third-party platform?
Novatech is their own brokerage. We have a backend that we're using through a subsidiary that set up our brokerage for us. They're housing all of our equipment, the servers, the software, and again, the systems stay up available 24/7, 365.
And how many traders do you have currently?
We have 4 traders currently spread out across different time zones, but we're watching the market basically 24/7 as it runs.
And do all traders have access to this at all times, or are they trading?
All of the traders are trusted and have access to all of the equipment, terminals, and software that we're using in order to do the trading. So everyone has the same access privileges right now, and everyone has been vetted so that it's only trusted members who have that level of access. As we continue to grow and expand, we may add some additional traders in, but depending on the level that they're hired in, we can restrict their permissions to only allow them to do what we need them to do and when we need them to do it.
Now, people get the impression sometimes, or this vision, that when you're trading, it's like a bunch of people sitting in a room like Wolf of Wall Street, screaming at screens and opening and closing trades. How does an average day actually work for a trader?
So that's typical for a trading floor. That's mostly stocks. Forex is traded globally, so trying to put it onto a trading floor would be next to impossible since markets traded all over the world. The hours fluctuate with the markets in the different major regions. So basically, most of the Forex traders are doing it on systems similar to this, and they have their own market watch data set up. And this is what you call day trading, but it's a expanded day since it really runs 24/5 for Forex, and crypto runs 24/7.
So if you have this terminal on your computer, then you can technically trade from anywhere.
If you have the terminal on the computer, you can do manual trades from anywhere, and we have the ability to log in remotely into the system. We have VPN set up where literally I can check any one of the systems, any one of the trades, any one of the terminals from anywhere on the globe.
And how would somebody know that we're trading on this? If you can you show us a history or some account activity? I know today is Sunday.
Today is Sunday. On this particular terminal here, we have some of the trade history here. Last one here was actually on the 3rd, which was 2 days ago, but The market actually closed for Forex on Friday. It will be opening again in about 3.5 hours.
You notice this? No robots trading, nothing automatic, nothing like that. There were actually people there 24 hours a day looking at the screens and trading all over the world. A lot of people ask where they get their money from or how this works. This is an example of how it works. And this can answer any questions you have about where they get their money from. So let's continue.
So that's typical to see the end of trading for that. But here is a typical trading history from one of the terminals. This is for one particular account. On this screen here, I actually have trading history for the cryptocurrency, which this details several different cryptocurrencies that we're using, trades for BTC, for Monero, for Litecoin, etc.
So you're using the Novatech terminal for trading Forex, along with some cryptocurrencies, and we're also using other platforms to trade cryptocurrencies as well, so that we can include the arbitrage trading.
The Novatech terminal includes all of Forex, golds, spot metals, as well as cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies, we have a slew of them that we're trading now. Not all of them are available on the market. Some smaller cryptocurrencies, they're just too volatile, so they're almost like penny stocks. So it's very difficult to trade those.
And what's the difference between trading and arbitrage?
So arbitrage, the difference with trading is, with Forex, you're using leveraging where you're actually buying and selling the asset. With arbitrage, what it does is it could be buying and selling from the same asset to same asset, but it's moving it from one exchange to another. So with cryptocurrencies, they're only sold on exchanges like Coinbase or Binance or Bitfinex. These are the different types of exchanges that actually sell cryptocurrencies. With the cryptocurrencies, what happens is, because it moves so quickly and it's so volatile, you can have two different exchanges selling the same asset for two different prices. With the arbitrage, if it sees that it owns an asset that is more valuable than another exchange, it would sell there, buy back on the other exchange, and sell it back. So it moves it from exchange to exchange to take advantage of the variances between the exchanges.
And if I wanted to trade on my own on the Novatech platform, let's say I'm a day trader myself, could I deposit funds and just use your platform strictly for trading on my own without the use of the money management account that you guys use?
So if you wanted to trade on your own, you would just need to log into the system and set yourself up an MT5 account. With the MT5 account, you can go in and manually trade Forex on your own without our own money managing. So we do have a PAM system where we manage the account for you. It's kind of like a mutual fund where we do the trading for you, and basically you get to see the profits and benefits of that account without having to do any trading on your own. Or if you're wily enough that you want to try to trade on your own, you can set up an MT5 account at your own risk and deposit the money there and go ahead and do manual trading on your own.
Now, Novatech also uses bots or expert advisor intelligence. How does that work, and what's the purpose of using that?
So the AIs, they run independently, and they run, again, 24/7. They are constantly watching the market, and the AIs basically can move and make trades as they see trends within the market. So as currency either increases or decreases across the market, the bots, or expert advisors, as they're sometimes called, will notice the trends and will either buy or sell currency pairs based off of the trends that they're seeing, and they literally can move in milliseconds. So we have certain bots that will see them complete 2 or 3 trades within 100 milliseconds, which is really 100th of a second. So it's humanly impossible to move as fast as the artificial intelligence does. It's great to have. We monitor them 24/7. As with any other technology, of course, it's not perfect, but with the intelligence of the artificial bots as well as human intervention, we've seen some really great success with them.
And so there we have it. A way for you and your family to gain passive income in order to make things better in your life right now. And you can start off with as little as $100 and build up slowly, or maybe even pitch in together, put in a lump sum, let it keep rolling over and over again. Novatech gives us a chance to do that. There are a lot of other platforms around. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. That's why it is very important for you to be careful about which ones you invest in. Investing in stock, bonds, or whatever can be very challenging and can be very risky. So I would suggest that if you want to do this, don't take any chances. Don't put in more than you are able to lose, because that's a possibility, but I doubt that very much. Since I'm not a financial advisor or a stockbroker, I won't tell you what to do. But I will tell you that this has been paying off for me for the last 2 or 3 months, and I look forward to every Friday when I find that I have more, so that my life becomes better each and every week. I was one of those people who had to stop working because of COVID. I was forced to retire early. I get Social Security. It's not that much. We had investments now, those are dropping because the stock market is dropping. For a while I drove for Uber, for DoorDash, for Grubhub, all of these services, trying to make up for the money that was missing from me doing massage therapy at least 3/4 time. It wasn't working. I've discovered this now. I don't have to drive. I discovered this platform and others that I'll be talking about on my YouTube channel on spirituality, believe it or not. You may say, what does this have to do with spirituality? Truth is that in order to help other people, sometimes one must be financially stable oneself. In a capitalist society, sometimes having to charge too much can hinder one from getting to the people they're trying to help. By doing this, by having a good income, you can do whatever you want to help other people, and you can even offer this chance to them if you would like, so that they can help themselves. It's time for us to all start lifting each other up, instead of trying to run ahead of each other and to hold others down as we compete. The time for competition is over. Time for cooperation, growth, and creating a world that we can call spiritual or loving or kind right here on this earth. Novatech is working in that spirit. And in that spirit, we too can work together and help to create a better world, one full of justice, equity, and compassion. To find out more about what is going on with Novatech, and also to see the rest of this video and many others, you can go to the description below and you can hit the link that will take you to my webpage that will lead you to Novatech, and you can also enroll there if you would like. You can also visit my website at www.nextstepcoaching.mysite.com. There's a link there also. There is a page called Living Now and Passive Income. You can go there and find out about a few more platforms. Until then, take care, folks. Keep making it. keep finding ways to resist the pain and suffering of the day, and keep being the beautiful person that you are. Namaste.